Alright, back again. Today we get out the old Kix 91 Super Gun control panel, and I figured we could put in this game here. It's SaiYuGouMaRoku, or otherwise known as China Gate, made by Technos. You can see it has the Goku logo on it. Incredible challenge. So let's pop this on and play some of that. This is one of those games that is quite rare. It's not very common by any means, made in 1988. And some people dislike it, some people think it's okay. You know, I don't have any problems with it at all, so I figured I'd show this off to you guys and let you see what it's like. Old Technos games, very interesting. And you can see right here. Now this, we'll put in a couple of coins here. So that's the noise it makes when you put in a couple of coins. Interesting enough about this game, it almost feels like Bubble Bobble mixed with Joe and Mac Returns and some sprites from, PGM IGS game Oriental Legend were kind of taken and thrown in there, as well as Technos' Wild Fang. But we'll show you what it's like here. Start it up. Here you have 3 characters that you can choose from along the bottom, and we'll use this guy here. And this is the Asian or Japanese version of it, Chinese version. And you can see here, this sprite character really looks like, if you've ever played Oriental Legend for the PGS IGM game, it's kind of like that. The object of the game is to kill a certain number of enemies, and once you do that, you'll get up to a boss fight. You can pick up different weapons or different kind of usable items along the way, but it's quite challenging in the fact that the enemies just keep respawning, and they will eventually, you know, hit you from behind, and they can be kind of cheap. But there's other moves that you can do. You can do a downward slash like that. You can launch out some of the weapons like that, or some of the items. You can also climb this tower here and climb up. Just keep going up more. These guys will follow you all the way up here to the top, so. And here's the tip top of it. And interesting enough, if you decide to jump down, you will die. You'll lose a life. So what you have to do is press down and press the button 2 in order for the screen to scroll downward. So, but I find it quite interesting, you know. It is really a wild-looking game. And although it is simplistic in the amount of things that you do in the game, it's not bad at all. And it, like I said, it's something a little bit different here. It's a really brightly colored game, and I think Technos did a really nice job with the backgrounds and the, yeah, here's the first boss. Pretty cool looking. And the boss takes quite a few hits to get rid of, but you can see right there I used another one of my items. On the left-hand side you can see the power meter, as well as the items. So, whoa! Alright, lost 1 life. There we go. And there's our first stage cleared. Now the stages are pretty similar in the way that they're designed. You know, they have a little bit of a different look to them though, which makes it nice. And different enemies, so. But this is a pretty wild, little unique game here, and I picked it up just the other day. It just wound up coming in, and I don't feel like it's too bad at all. It's quite interesting. But just thought I'd let you guys take a look at this. There's a couple of different boards. There's the Western version, which just says China Gate, and then there's this version here, from what I found out, that actually says the Goku Incredible Challenge on it. Oh, let's hit the start button here. Let's try a different character. And not a whole lot of information on this particular board here, but not exactly sure as to 100% how the rarity works with this board, but after checking out the other one, the China Gate board, it says it's quite rare, so I would assume this one is probably right up there as well. Plays the exact same from what people were saying to the other version, the Western version of it, but there's another little weapon here. But just, you know, just a lot of just random punching, beating up, and stuff like that going on here. But you can see the different items appearing on the right side here. We'll save a couple of those. Well, maybe I should use a couple of them before I wind up dying. Yep. Alright, come back here. But I have Wild Fang, and I really enjoy that one for the arcade here. This is another one, you know, just because it's unique in the way that the characters are designed and, you know, the stage itself and things like that. I really kind of enjoy this one here, or I am enjoying it. Let's see if we can switch out another character here. Maybe just the two. Alright, we'll go back to our pig here. See if I can show you up to maybe, I don't know, third stage or something like that. Here's our boss. Here's our second boss. This guy's a little bit more vicious here. Trying to jump out of the way right there too. That knocking you off the edge is not good for you at all. But really, really vicious. See if we can knock him off the edge. Well. Just getting slaughtered here. Let's try. Keep it going here. Wow. Come on. This guy's just butchering me. Luckily, when I'm falling down here, it's not taking off any damage or anything like that, but yeah, this guy is really, really brutal. The first time I played this, I wasn't doing bad at all, but this time, not doing good. How many times can I die here? And trying to avoid this guy too, it's pretty rough. There we go, finally. after getting brutally punished several times. I figured I'd show you guys at least up until the third stage here. It can be played a lot better, but nonetheless, just wanted to give you an idea of what it looks like here. And yeah, it's an interesting one nonetheless. So if you get a chance, maybe give it a shot on MAME, see what you think of it. Once again, you know, there's some people who absolutely hate it. There's others who don't mind it, you know. And I would have to say, I really don't mind it. It's not too bad. I like the different design. It's a game, you know, that I just hadn't played before. And it's kind of nice to try and play something a bit different and a bit new, you know. As far as new in the fact that never played this one, never heard about this one back in the day. But yeah, that is China Gate for you guys here, and that's about all for me for right now. Like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching.